The best player in the draft, regardless of position.
Jeremiyah Love, running back, Notre Dame. I don't think it's particularly close.
Really?
And, I don't think it's close. I mean, what he did the last 2 years at Notre Dame was phenomenal. I mean, he has the Notre Dame record for most touchdown runs over 90 yards. He had a 98-yard touchdown run against Indiana a year ago. He had a 94-yard touchdown run this year. And he's 214 pounds.
But let's compare him, though, Matt. If I'm going to compare him to Saquon Barkley coming out of Penn State.
It'd be close. They would be 1A, 1B as prospects. I think he's right there with Bijan Robinson and Saquon as the best running back prospects of the last 10 years.
Dang.
Better than Genty because he catches the ball better. You watch him against Arkansas, he catches 2 touchdown passes. One is a legitimate route. These are not swing passes. He's flexing out and running routes and catching touchdown passes. So it's just so easy to see exactly how he'll fit into an NFL offense.
We're talking to Matt Miller, ESPN NFL draft analyst. Who should take Jeremiyah Love?
I mean, I think the conversation starts with the Cardinals at 3. I mean, obviously the Raiders should take Fernando Mendoza. He's a winner. He's poised. He's accurate. He's everything you want in a quarterback prospect outside of maybe some better mobility. I think the Jets, with the trade this morning, trading Jeremiah Johnson, they're going to go edge rusher at 2. So the conversation for Love probably starts at 3. That's where the Cardinals are. The Titans are at 4. They just added an edge rusher in Jermaine Johnson, which was one of their biggest needs. The Giants at 5, probably not because we all love Cam Scatabo. But then I think the floor is Kansas City at 9. Yeah. So 3 to 9 is probably where he's at. And being here for 2 days now, I can tell you one thing I hear from everyone else in the NFL is, please do not let Jeremiyah Love fall to Kansas City. Don't let that happen. Do not give Patrick Mahomes Jeremiyah Love, which in fairness, we heard the same thing about Xavier Worthy, and it really hasn't made that much of a difference. So I think Kansas City has bigger issues than just, giving Patrick Mahomes a generational running back talent.
Yeah, I had Love second on my Heisman ballot. I thought that he was a difference maker. Of all the players that I saw, he was the one that you had to account for every single game, every single play that he was in there. It was, and to have that where he can take it 90 yards, there aren't many players who can do that. And that's why, he's a top 10 pick, but as soon as you brought up where you think he's going to go, I immediately went, he'll fall to Kansas City at 9,
But can they draft a running back when they have no pass rush? Their best corner is 1 year left on his contract. He could be traded. Their right tackle's terrible. Their tight end's about to retire.
Okay, but let me throw this out.
Number one receiver may be suspended. Can you take a running back?
But Matt, their over-under is 10.5.
Yeah.
How do you explain the Chiefs are at 10.5, according to DraftKings?
Patrick Mahomes. It's that simple. It's that simple. They have Mahomes, and that will win you a lot of ball games.
But is he starting week 1? Is he going to be there week 1?
DraftKings might know more than we do about his rehab. They've got people in Texas right now watching him work out probably. I think Mahomes covers up a lot. I fear the Chiefs are getting to that point where they say, we have Mahomes, we can almost throw anything out there and win and be successful. And you also have Andy Reid, who is one of the greatest NFL coaches of all time. But it's a roster that needs a lot of work, and they only have 6 draft picks. And they're $11 million over the cap right now, which the cap's kind of fake. You can make that up, but that's a roster that has a lot more holes than people realize because Andy and Pat have covered a lot up.